Random fun fact. I actually tried to make this short in the past, but I couldn't get it done in a minute. I no longer have such weaknesses. Alright, era versus era, attitude versus modern. Who would win each of these fights? First, we have late 90s Rock versus head of the table Roman Reigns. Now, I honestly can't tell if that's the Intercontinental title or the WWE title on Rock's shoulder. I think it's the Intercontinental title, but I'm visually impaired, so I could be wrong. If it's the Intercontinental title, Roman Reigns stomps easily. If it's the WWF title, Roman Reigns still stomps. The Rock, at his best, which would be WWE Champion Rock, was able to take on handicap matches against lower mid-carders on his own fairly easily. That is nothing compared to Roman Reigns' 3 years of utter dominance, to the point that he is the first person in a WWE game to have a 99 overall, which is unheard of. Roman Reigns is a new level of busted. Rock ain't got shit. Austin versus Owens doesn't need to be argued. Austin is an old man beat Owens in a street fight, so there's no way you can possibly put Owens onto Austin's level at all. We have we have mid-90s Michaels versus WWE Champion Seth Rollins. And the fact that I even called him mid-card Shawn Michaels makes it clear I think Seth Rollins has this easily. Now, that's not to say that I think Shawn Michaels was weak, and yes, I know he won the WWE Championship, but he has no real feats to him. Meanwhile, WWE Champion Seth Rollins was an absolute menace as a face, and even as a heel, he was still a relatively sneaky sort that could get out of situations very easily. He was able to defend against the likes of Brock fucking Lesnar. Shawn Michaels has nothing to match up to that. Now we have Kurt Angle versus Chad Gable. This is an easy Angle W. Angle was able to win the WWE Championship in, a month? While Gable hasn't even won a mid-card title yet? Yeah, no. Easy Angle W. The Hardys versus the Usos. I'm not fully sure, but I think this is the Usos around the Bloodline era, which instantly makes them the winner here because they became the longest reigning tag team champions. Meanwhile, the Hardys lost their belts every other week because of how back and forth the Attitude Era's belts were. So, yeah, the Usos had more sustainability. Triple H is that the Intercontinental Champion or is that the World Championship? Either way, I would instantly give that to Drew, because Sword Drew was an absolutely broken Drew McIntyre, damn near the level of Reigns that could not be stopped by any force on earth. So I immediately have to give that to Hunter, especially since even at his best, Hunter won through cheating while Drew was just the guy. And finally, Demon Kane versus Braun Strowman. If this was debut Strowman with the black sheep mask, I'd give it to Strowman. But solely because it isn't that Strowman, I have to give it to the Kane that had to take 3 goddamn Tombstone pile drivers to stay down and had to carry a feud against Taker and Big Show on his own. Kane gets it.